Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make your eyebrows look like this to this. First, what you will be needing is a brow pencil, and I'm using a scrolling pencil. I'm brushing my brow hair before I do any other thing. I'm using a light concealer on my brows to help make it appear lighter and a little bit scanty. This will also help make my brows look more natural, less heavy and neat. I'm using a tiny beauty blender to blend out the concealer. When you do this, you can remove the excess concealers from your brow. Next, I'm setting my brows with powder after applying the concealer to mattify it. I'm going to further set my brows with a translucent powder to prevent creasing and oil. After all that, I'm going to brush my brow hair to remove all the excess product, and that is the concealer, the powder, and the translucent powder. Now I'm dusting it off to make it look smooth and seamless. I'm brushing my brows again to put them in shape before I start drawing the lines, the up line and the down line. You want to make sure not to create space when drawing your brow. Make sure your pencil is beneath where the hair stops when drawing the down line. To be able to get the curved line, you want to draw a straight line at the end of your brow and then follow the natural line of your brow to connect it. Also, when drawing your brow, you want to make sure you're not tense, remain calm, and look straight into the mirror. Do not put too much pressure on the pencil, that way you'll be able to draw it perfectly well. Brush your hair again before drawing the upper brow line. Squeeze your face to make your brow push upward. This way the curve at your upline will be more precise. Follow the natural line to connect the two lines together. After making sure I got the curve correctly, I'm drawing a straight line to connect it to the curve, and I'm following my natural hairline. And after that, I'm brushing out my hair. When you want to fill in your brows, do not shade. Rather draw single lines and fill in the empty spaces. You want to make sure that you are not tensed when drawing your brows. Always remain calm and be focused. Apply little pressure on the brow pencil. That way your brow will look really light and not too dark or too bold. You can see I'm only filling in the empty spaces on my brow. When you're done, go ahead and brush your brow hair. I will be doing the same for the other brow. Keep in mind that sometimes when drawing your brows, they might not look the same. They're like sisters, but I'm going to make it not noticeable. You could see how I'm squeezing my face here to lift my brow upward. When you do this, the curve is going to come out perfectly well. Now I'm going to be concealing my brows, and I'm using this concealer from Sephora in shade 40. And I'm going to be using two brow brush for the concealing. I'm using the angle brow brush to apply the concealer. If you are a beginner, this is the best brush to use. The concealer I'm using is one shade lighter than my skin tone. It is advisable to not use a concealer that is too bright on your whole brow. When concealing your brow, bring the brush beneath the line. You do not want to clean the brow line. Always make sure you go in with a little amount of concealer. If you are not satisfied, you can always add more. That way, you will not be spending time trying to clean the concealer. Now I'm using the other curved brow brush to apply a more lighter concealer to highlight the middle part of my brow. After highlighting my brows, I'm going to blend and smoothen it out. I'm using the angle brush with the darker shade of concealer on it to clean the powder on my upper brow. Now I'm going in with a brow mascara to put my brows in place. This will make my brows to stay in place, they will not move, and it will last longer, and I mean longer. I am setting underneath my brows that I conceal and highlight with concealer to avoid creasing. And that's it for the eyebrows, guys. This is a very easy step to follow. When you do this, your brows will come out neat and nicely. If you do enjoy this video and find it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in another video. Bye.